Alright guys, so let me catch you up on what I've done. So I just unloaded all my stuff. I got some tools, some jack stands, my helmet. I emptied out my trunk, minus the methanol injection kit. That's probably like 10 pounds or so, probably more because it's got a full tank. I took out your spare tire, and then I took out my all-weather mat as well. I still have my amplifier there for my sound system. It's too much of a hassle to take it out, so, and it's probably only like 3 pounds, so it's not even worth it. Cristian just pulled up. It's the first time here. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
So we'll probably show him how to run this thing, and at the same time show you guys how to do it. Jacked up the car. Make sure you find a good mining point. I'll show you where it's at. So make sure you're securely mounted on there, and then break the wheels loose before you jack it up. I already took the lug nuts off, but I'm gonna take off the wheel. And we're gonna throw on these fuckers on. These are rotational, so make sure you have the rotation right. For example, these tell you that it's gonna go forward, so obviously it's on the right side. These suckers use a special socket, but you can also use a 21mm socket. And you gotta make sure that they are in the right groove. Okay, so that sucker's in. And then obviously when you are done, you can drop it, and then you can actually torque them down to whatever ugga-duggas or torque specs you like. So guys, if you got custom suspension or adjustable suspension, you want to go to the stiffest setting in the rear. That way the suspension keeps your front end planted. And we're set to go. Drop the sucker, tighten the lug nuts, we can get racing. And Jesse just decided to join us. What's up, Jesse?
What's up? Ready to do this.
He's got the red Type R over there. You were the first one in the state with the Hondata Fuel System, I'm sure.
Proven. We sold it ourselves.
Now we got 2 under our belts.
Yep.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna go through the scale real quick. That way you can see how much the car weighs at race spec, as I call it. That's all the seats are still in it still. All the seats are in it, just the spare tire is removed. So there you see it, 3560 with me in it. I'm at about 265 pounds. I know, chunky. But anyway, so now we're gonna go cool it off before making a pass. And they're still running road races, so we're gonna pull up here. This is something that I guess not a lot of tracks have anymore, or they've never had before. So we're pretty lucky that Bandimere Speedway has this. So they basically have this well water up there, and they put hoses here. This is like the water. So they got a hose here. What I do, what I've always done on all my cars, is to try to cool them off between passes. So this is what I do. Throw a little bit of water in the intercooler, try to make sure it's as cool as possible before making a pass. The pressure's kind of low today, but this helps you with your IAT2s. It'll keep your engine as cool as possible in between runs, and obviously the cooler the better to an extent. But there you go, turn that off, and now the water will come off when you drive off. So we're gonna go back to our pit lanes. We'll talk to Cristian, make sure he's all set. Talk to Jesse, make sure he's all set, and then we'll line up and make some runs for road racing and see how she does. All right guys, hang on tight. All right guys, so Cristian's gonna put his helmet on. He didn't know we have to have one, so anything from 13.9 and faster, or if you're riding passenger, you have to have a helmet. So he rented one from the track, so we're good to go. This track is just amazing all around. They do a lot of things that other people don't. So we're gonna get in line real quick, and I'm gonna try to walk him through this as well as you guys as best as possible. That way you guys can understand how roll racing works. This is my second time doing it, so don't think I'm an expert or anything. But yeah, we'll definitely try, you know. Got some pretty good wins last time. Surprised a lot of people, so including myself. So I'm gonna hand over the camera to Cristian, so he's gonna be riding passenger. So here's Cristian. That evil looks fast.
Yeah.
You're recording yourself right now.
Oh, I am.
So bro, when you're racing, bro, even if it's on the street, when you're not racing and you're about to race, or after you raced, you always want to cool the car off.
Okay.
A trick to doing that, to letting the car cool off, is forcing it to cool off. So you put it all on high temperature, and then you put it on defrost, and then you turn the fan all the way on. So now you're on defroster, and the fan is on blast. And Cristian can tell you how hot it is in here now. That's why I got the windows open. But if you want to go fast, you got to do shit like this. So you can see my temperatures for the ECT. That's engine coolant temp. It's at 174, and the car's been running for like 20 minutes straight. So it's keeping it cool. The only thing that's not going to keep cool is your IAT2, or your IAT, I'm sorry. That's your intake air temperature.
On the left lane, so I can put this Cadillac Civic.
Hey guys, just wanted to let you know you're watching this video. Thank you so much for doing that, first of all. Second of all, if you were watching this, hopefully I'm not confusing you. This video was recorded a week before the St. Louis trip, which was the previous video uploaded a few days ago. So I just wanted to make that clear with you guys. This is at Bandimere Speedway in Colorado, right before the trip. Also, a quick shameless plug for myself. I opened up my website last week, ACCORDing To Joel.com. You can buy some shirts, you can buy some stickers, you can buy some face masks, hoodies, etc., etc. So go and check it out, guys. Thank you.
Are you going or no? Okay, cool. Let's go.
So you got the temperature on high, you got the defroster on, and the fan all the way up. You probably want to go in the right lane, bro, so you're following and not leading, because the left lane always leads. So if you're in the right lane, you have to follow the car next to you in the left lane. But you still want to be as close as possible. And when you see the cone, right when you pass the cone, that's when you floor it.
This cone or the other cone?
The cone by the tree, way up there.
Okay.
You put it in sport, second gear. So remember, when you start rolling, switch it to third gear. Okay. Good luck, bro. And we're running. Hey, I'm fat, but I can still run. Soccer legs, baby, soccer legs. Yep, we got him. Got him.
First race.
First win, first race.
Got that
That's pretty good, 100 miles an hour.
on pump gas. Nice run, brother.
Good job, dude.
There you go.
Great first win, brother.
I was kind of nervous. Beat the beat.
You didn't seem nervous to me, bro. You seem like a fucking natural.
Yeah, he was like, dude, put it all.
Nice.
Put it in third gear.
This sucker looks good too.
Nice, brother. First race.
All right, let's get off.
Good luck, brother.
That's not bad.
See, that's my ultimate goal right there, Jesse. travel the US in one of those fuckers? Yes.
No, it's Japan.
Oh, what? Custom plates. That's pretty sick.
Hey man, that's
Bro,
not fair, man. Well, you got underneath that hood.
That's pretty badass, man.
It is.
I had to start off in here. I tried it in second gear.
Right.
Not too good. So the last pass was in first gear, so a lot better. Because I couldn't. Second gear doesn't give me enough speed to brake boost.
Okay, got you.
Big ass turbo then. Not give it away.
Bigger than what's a stock frame.
Got you.
So it looks
FP0,
stock.
FP black.
FP0.
FP0, that's the big boy.
That's not fair, man. That's all stock right there.
Technically it's stock.
Stock frame.
How many horses?
625.
Stock block.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty healthy.
E85 bigger injector. What are you, 1300?
1650s. I'm not
Pretty
a
cool
full
color.
already, so I gotta go double
That thing's got some power. That's for sure.
It's a bad habit, bro. It's a bad habit to kids.
It is, dude. Because you'll never stop.
You're going to the St. Louis one, aren't you?
Yeah, next month or next week. It's almost here, bro.
I saw that, like, man, I wish I was off and I could go.
I'm pretty excited, man. Jesse! That was a really good race. Really good race. And I left my fan on all the way up. So I don't know if that slowed me down or not. Thank you. Yeah, guys, it definitely slowed me down. You can see right here, I was in the right lane. We were neck to neck, man. I just beat him to the finish line, but he was right there. Yeah, so I had the fans on all the way on when I was racing, so that probably took out the 2 mile an hour that I was beating before. So, but that was a really good race. Jesse has pretty much all the bolt-ons except for the intercooler piping, but he's got a PRL intercooler, PRL high volume intake, PRL flex fuel kit, and then he's got the full exhaust downpipe, and then Hondata flex fuel system, or not the flex fuel system, the fuel upgrade system. So pretty damn impressive, man. I'm glad that Jesse came out. I really like this guy, man. He's such a cool dude, and he helped me and Chris with the Hondata fuel system. Did you guys see that?
No.
114 on both. We're like neck to neck. That was a good run, brother. That was a good run. second first time. I look like a crackhead.
I did
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't
on my WRX.
What are you doing here, bro?
Coil over the block.
Came to see some slow Honda. You came to the right place. What, did you bring your brother?
No.